The man suddenly realized in shock the dirt and branches on the ground in front of him were floating quietly in the air. He froze for a moment, then quickly squatted down to take a closer look. He soon noticed that once they passed a certain range, they would fall back down normally. That meant something must be hidden underground. He immediately started digging, and to his surprise, he dug out a glass jar with a glowing orb inside. The man stared at the orb and suddenly let out a strange laugh. Just yesterday, he had found a mysterious metal chamber in his neighbor's basement. He thought it was something the neighbor built illegally and was ready to report him, but the neighbor explained that the chamber had already been there 10 years ago when he first moved in. The neighbor claimed that with this chamber, he could travel to another planet. If the man hadn't discovered it, he never would have shared his biggest secret. The man was skeptical at first, so the neighbor generously offered to let him experience it himself. But this time, they waited inside the chamber for a long while, and nothing happened. The neighbor suspected a malfunction and started inspecting carefully. Finally, he found a raised piece of metal on the chamber door. He pulled it out, revealing a glowing blue disc with a spherical slot in the middle. The man immediately thought of the orb he had dug up. Excited, he brought it inside and carefully placed it near the slot. Sure enough, the orb was instantly sucked in, but it lacked energy. After shining briefly, it went dark again. To recharge it, the man hooked up wires and a diesel generator, then called the neighbor over to witness the moment. As the generator roared to life, electricity surged into the disc. The orb burst into a dazzling light, and the entire basement began to shake violently. The moment the orb was fully charged, a powerful energy field erupted outward, knocking both men unconscious. When they woke up, the disc was fully powered. The man followed the neighbor into the chamber. A blinding light flashed, and the chamber door slowly opened. The neighbor told him they had arrived. The man stepped out with excitement. As expected, he found himself on a strange new planet.